The Museum of Peja is set up in this very old building, which was built in the second half of the 18th century. The house, when it was built in 18th century, it was built somewhere else, in other location here in Peja, right in the center of the city. And the house was removed here to this location in 1960s. The removing or relocation of the house was happened because of two reasons. The first is that the government in 1960s needed that area, that place, to build a post office. And the second reason was that the house was already a historical monument. So that's why, in order to not destroy a monument, the government decided to move the house here. The house looks almost the same original, because we have all original wooden parts of the house which have been brought from that original house to here. And since 1989 the museum presents the national heritage of the region of Peja through different items which are presented in the ethnological museum, of the ethnological exhibition of this museum. The Museum of Peja owns almost 700 exhibits, which belongs to the 19th century and beginning of the 20th century. They are work of domestic artisans who made a lot of handmade, made by very simple working tools. We are here in Çardak. It's a kind of room which is called Çardak. Actually, this is a kind of porch or a veranda, closed veranda, because we have windows around here. And this was used more as a guest room. This area is separated in 3 levels. So we have this higher level, which was more for older guests. We have the second level, which was for younger of them, and the lowest level of this area, which was for children and people who served the guests. In the other room, we have some kitchen stuff on display. Actually, we have a lot of dishes made of different materials like clay or copper, of course for different purposes, mainly for kitchen purposes. In the other room we have some working tools, such as a loom, where these carpets which are presented here are made in that loom. Also we have in a 4th room we have presented traditional bridal costumes from this area. We have the urban bride costume and 2 rural bride costumes, also made by local artisans.